Hello, thanks for joining me for another head shave. You can see by the thumbnail, I am doing a cartridge razor head shave. Why am I doing a cartridge razor head shave? If you saw my short, my Gillette Atra handles came in. I got this one real inexpensive. I got it for like $1.99 plus shipping. The seller had made a mistake on his listing. I messaged him, I said, and he messaged me saying he made the mistake. I said, I'll pay you more, but he never replied to me and just sent it. So I'm going to give him a good rating. This one's second quarter 1984. I like the weight with this one compared to the plastic one. The plastic one's good though, it'll last a while. I just like metal construction better. And then this one, when I was messaging him, popped up for $12 plus shipping. And this is from my birth year and quarter. This is the second quarter in 1987 a razor of any kind I've been able to find on eBay. This one's a deluxe model with the Bakelite handle with metal construction. Got a Persona Twin Pivot Plus blade loaded up in it. You can get 100 of these off of eBay for $18 plus shipping. At least the closest to me. If you want them a little cheaper and can wait, you can get them a little less cheaper. You can get one thing of these. I think it's like $5 or $6. They're very good, these blades, I think. They have the lube strip. Some people don't like them. They also work in the Track 2 razors or the 7 o'clock razor. So I definitely recommend this setup for a beginner. An Atra or a Track 2 is a good starting point to get into head shaving. Now, if this is too much for the 4 days I've got on the dome, I've got my my Leaf Thorn with the same blade I used last night. So hopefully it's good enough. Okay, DS Cosmetics Synthetic Barber Pole, Arco, Lucky Witch Hazel from Turkey as well, and I've got out the skin bracer. I've got so much of it. If I could send some out to some of you, I would. But you can't ship aftershave through the post office. And I've got like 12, 13 bottles of it. I bought it from the local Dollar General for a really good price. So, also got the Septic pencil just in case. Let's get on with this head shave. Hope you all have been well. It's only been not even 24 hours, but hey. And I know some of you don't like cartridge shaves, but this is the first razor from my birth year and quarter I've been able to find. I know it's, it's just a handle. They all shave the same. It's not like, you're changing a different blade or anything like that. But if you're interested in different blades, there's modern-wise, we have the Atra Plus, and then we've got these Persona Twin Pivot Plus. But vintage good ones, if you can get them good off of eBay, there's the Schick Super 2, the Wilkinson Sword. If you go back and watch the Just Whistle shave, I've got head shave. I've got one with them. This is also good for people for face shaving that just D or SE, or you're on blood thinners, or you're getting up there in age and you don't feel comfortable with a DE or an SE razor. It's a good way to go, I think. Skin guard, the modern one, I don't really care for skin guard for the face. For the head, it's okay. But with this amount of growth, that thing would be having a hard time. We'll see if this is good. If not, I can load in another blade and then we'll go from there. Normally, I get excellent head shaves from this stuff. From Atra. Atra to me is a little more aggressive, at least with the vintage blades, than the Track 2. And this is my go-to travel razor. I wouldn't take this one. I'd probably end up taking this one. Because that one, I see them all over eBay. And that's the other thing. If you just want to try Atra and see if it's for you, you can get one of the trial versions, which is this handle with a blade. Pick yourself up a 1-pack, if you don't want to spend a lot, 1-pack of these, and see if you like them. I wouldn't say buy the Atra Plus from any of the stores because, well, they're like $30 30 bucks, and they're from China. The Track 2 Plus is from Poland. These are made in the United States, the Twin Pivot Plus. Which is all, for me, I'm from the US, so obviously I'm going to favor that. And I don't apologize for that. Just getting some work in this so it's a little thinner. I like to go thinner with my cartridge head shaves, especially when you got the growth like this. Okay. Activate the lube strip. That's one thing some people don't like with the Persona Twin Pivot Plus is that lube strip on this is slimy. So let's give this a try and see how clogged. Now compared to the plastic handle, I can tell you right now this has got a lot more weight to it. And it's not struggling at all, not yet. And I do have to be careful. I do have a warmish. Oh wow, the basin's filling up quick, it's clogging. But remember, this one, I don't have them here, but this one compared to the vintage Atra cart, it doesn't have the holes at the bottom. I like this handle. It's very, you're not going to lose grip with this one, even though it looks like you would. This Bakelite is very, it looks smooth, but you have good control. But this is about all I would use for any carts. Maybe the Wilkinson sword, two-bladed, or the Schick, but 2 blades is all I go for head and face shaving, unless you guys ask me to. I got to do a Mach 3 head shave at some point here. Can't remember, someone had commented about it. They were wanting to get into head shaving. No, this is going right through it, no problem. Not that I would mind a leaf thorn head shave. And Arco is good soap. I started off with face shaving the Mach 3, and that's what ruined face cartridges for me. And I never had used one of these before. My dad had one of these, and when he passed away and I inherited all, he had one of these, and I threw it out like an idiot. And Atra, I think, goes from what, the mid 70s or late 70s to the late 80s. And there's Atra, Atra Plus. I think they called this the Contour in Europe, and Vector. They still sell the Vector in India, and the new handles with this are they're like a rubberized coating. And then after that came the sensor. My stepdad uses the sensor. That's Otis trying to get in. One of my cats. I don't need him in here. I've got all kinds of stuff on the shelf I use. So you hear him crying. That's why he wants to come in. Against the grain. My stubble basin here is almost full. I may have to dump it and run water again. Sorry, guys. If I do, because I know some of you don't like the sink running, which is understandable. I get kind of irritated, especially if it's loud like this. This is a slop sink, so you got a good drop to the bottom of the sink. Weather's finally getting good here, and it's allergy season here. After I'm done with you guys here with this, I'm gonna go and take a walk. I'm gonna head over to the rail trail there in Castleton, I think, and do a walk there. That's, Castleton College, they're right there. I want to check that out. That's if it's not packed. Where you park. It's a nice day. Yeah, how's this side? Any hairs? Just right there. I got maybe 1 or 2 head shaves on this cart. I'll do right here. And that will be a BBS head shave. Yeah, that's nice. So yeah, it just goes to show, the Persona Twin Pivot Plus, they can handle 4 days of growth. No problem. You just got to keep rinsing them out. See if I got any cuts. Let me get my glasses on here. That one. No, I'm not seeing any cuts. Awesome. Nice clean head shave. That's the ones you want to go for. And you know, if you start off as a beginner and you can only do one pass, when I started, oh man, I used to get horrible irritation and cuts. Just do one pass and go this way. And if it looks good, you know, go for comfort when you first start off. Witch hazel. I'm not feeling any burn anywhere, so good. Excellent. And skin bracer. Remember, potent, strong. If put your finger over top of the restrictor, it's big. Only do one drop if you know, your significant other or you're going out in the public, and do 2 drops of the witch hazel. Especially on the dome, I'd say, because it's, you know, you're covering more area. I'm just going to do 1 drop of that and a couple of them of the witch hazel. Oh, that's a nice scent. I can put it on the face. Good stuff. So, awesome head shave with the Twin Pivot Plus in the vintage Atra from 1987. Same vintage as me. So, cool. I'm happy I found that. Now I got to find the Super 109 from 87, which is H2. You find one, let me know down below. And in good shape, I will check it out. So, yeah, you got any questions about Atra handles, let me know. I've learned a lot here soon. Check out Ken Surf's when it comes to the other one. And the Just Whistle, go back in my library. I've got something with that. Yeah, or the soap thing. Ben there, he's got the whole line of cartridge razors if you're interested in the face side, shaving side of stuff. So that's it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend and week till I see you next. I will check out, one of the shops around here has got a bunch of shaving stuff coming in. I'll go through it. Hopefully I find a toggle. If I find a toggle, I'll be happy as heck. So, no, that's it. Hope you guys are good. Take care out there, and happy shaves.